But one thing I take objection from what he has said, sir.
Buddhist circuit.
Sir, your Buddhist circuit is also there, and we are definitely going to sit with the state government and do it, sir. And also, if Honorable Speaker sir was there, I would have told him also we have given site clearance for Kota Airport, where he has been very strongly pursuing from his side also. And, सर ये शुरू होगा तो सारे का एक एक आ जाएगा, मैं अलग से दे दूंगा सर, सबका अलग से दे दूंगा. Yes, all these grievances that you have regarding.
He is ready to invite to any honorable member.
Any grievances that you have regarding airlines or airfares, we are going to create a proper system where we have a team in the ministry which is going to address all these issues. We are going to create a very efficient system where you can provide us with all the details. If there is a specific airfare that you feel there has been an unreasonable hike, you provide us on which website you have taken it, what was the timing of the plane, which plane and all. If you can provide the details, we'll do a thorough research from our side, and if there has been any misuse of the rights of the passengers, then we are going to take strict action also, and we have done this in before also, sir. And other than the one...
No, please, kindly address to the chair.
Sir, like I said, land is totally state subject, sir. Land is totally state subject. If you feel somewhere it is very high, then it is up to the state only to look at alternate land proposals. We are not saying that airport should be restricted to one specific area. You can look at 4 or 5 areas and we can provide you with all the inputs where it can be feasible. So if there is a certain parcel that becomes very expensive, it is up to the state to look at other alternatives also. And I would like to take the point of Saugat Daji when he has...
Kani Moji ji, is it not fair? I think so. So many members have already raised concern. If he is responding, and once minister, if he is replying, so at least he should not finish. So I think so should not. No, you can ask later on. When I will allow you, you can ask later on.
Sir, I will say that I am very, very accessible to everyone, sir. Any request that they have, I am willing to meet anyone. At any time that they specify, I'll give them proper update.
You take a cognizance of Kani Moji.
Yes, Thoothukudi Airport, sir, definitely we take. There is a terminal building under construction there, and you have also requested many times to speed up the process, and our ministry is trying to push it up also. And Mumbai may be here, sir, Navi Mumbai Airport, which is a game-changer airport for the whole Mumbai city, and that a lot of people have expressed concern on when it is going to open. It's been going on for a long time, but I personally visited that airport. I've taken a review, sir, and we have given a strict deadline that by April 1st, the first flight has to land and take off from that place, and we are ensuring that they stick to their deadlines. There is April 2nd kar de usko. So many of the airports, we are trying to put a time-bound deadline so that they complete their work on time, and people can access all these airports, sir. And coming back to this last point that I wanted to mention, Saugat Da has mentioned that everything is getting privatized. Airlines, Air India दे दिया आपने, तो अब तो कोई ये सीट का अपग्रेड भी किसी से पूछ नहीं सकते. ये सर पहले होता होगा सर, ये सिफारिश कल्चर 2014 से, और इसी सिफारिश कल्चर के साथ एयर इंडिया का कर्जा 80,000 तक चला गया सर. उसी के वजह से ये नुकसान हुआ. एयर इंडिया पूरा हमें छोड़ना पड़ा. बट अभी जो है सर, ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ सिविल एविएशन डजंट get requests of seats upgrade, sir. We get requests of airports upgradation. We get requests of airport infrastructure upgradation. We get requests of facilities upgradation. So we have taken the level of civil aviation from just recommending for seat upgrade to airports upgrade, sir. And this has only happened because of the vision Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji had, and that is the commitment we all are showing to the country also. And there is a lot of scope and potential, sir, especially with the MRO industry also. And I have replied in one of the answers, the growth, especially from $2 billion industry in 7 years, we are going to hit $4 billion industry in MROs, which also has a great potential for job creation in this country, sir. So a lot of different sectors in civil aviation are being looked upon, and this Bharatiya Vayan Videyak encapsulates all of them and gives a good direction, and it harmonizes all the SARPs that have been set by ICAO, which is a United Nations agency for civil aviation. And we are globally trying to maintain a top standard where we just don't operate within ourselves, but we set standards for the whole world itself. So we are looking at a very promising sector in civil aviation, sir. And I would like to personally thank Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, who has given the responsibility of handling civil aviation at a very young age, sir. I didn't have any expertise on the civil aviation, but he had the confidence on the young member of this country, sir. He has the vision that if it is in the hands of a young minister, then it is definitely going to go very high. So that is one thing I want to thank Honorable Prime Minister and also our leader Chandrababu Naidu ji for giving me the opportunity. And on behalf of me and also our Minister of State Muralidhar Mohol ji, we are both young ministers here, sir.